The Reserve Bank of New Zealand has proposed introducing debt-to-income ratios. So like most things, the devil is in the detail. And there are things that aren't 100% confirmed yet. So to recap the key stuff, debt-to-income ratios of 6:1 for own homes and 7:1 for investment properties. And 20% of bank lending can be outside of these restrictions. So just for reference, around 10% of new lending for owner-occupiers is outside the current limits. So potentially at this stage, the banks wouldn't really need to change anything. The key thing is in a low interest rate environment, the intention is that that would help stabilise house prices a lot more than what we saw or didn't see at all in 2021 when house prices rocketed up. So what this really means is how much total debt you have compared to how much income. So a few key things that aren't 100% defined yet. For example, what is debt? Student loans, car loans, afterpay, open credit card and store card limits. So is it the available limits or is it the outstanding balance? Which can be quite different. So currently the banks, when they're doing servicing calculations, it's usually the open credit limit that they use. So that's what we're expecting. So this means that those with open cards and limits might have a massive impact on your ability to lend and might be something that becomes even more important to tidy up as part of a lending application. So what's likely to be excluded from the new rules? So new builds, anything to do with Kāinga Ora loans, commercial property loans and business loans. And what's the good news with all of this? So the Reserve Bank at the same time is proposing to increase the amount of lending that can be done to people with less than 20% deposit. So really the winners here should be first home buyers, who are usually restricted by the deposit they can raise and it can be tough to get finance. So hopefully this might mean we see pre-approvals for first home buyers come back, which makes life significantly easier for them. If you want to have a chat on any of this, feel free to get in touch.